with this deep reflection on life and on living life in the worst and then the best parts of life. So I would like to ask Kale and Kelvin. So for Kale is that what is the meaning of life? And then for Kelvin is did your meaning of life change? So maybe start with Kale.
Well, there is a saying now that you only live once, and personally, I think that's very false because we have us. We've had the past, we have the present, and the future. Every day is, for me, is the beginning of a new life, and that what contributes to the value of it is how you spend your time living out that life. If you spend one day doing good things for your family, and the next day, biking, helping improve your health, then that I believe is living life to the fullest. For as long as you know you're doing good things for yourself and for others, um, that's what I believe is the meaning of life. In my case, I'm living my life in a way where I'm personally helping myself because I'm medically diagnosed as malnourished, and that I want to help myself so that I could be able to do things in the future when I can help others like my friends and people who require services. And yeah, that's basically it. Live life not once, but live life as many times as you can and do good things.
uh, for me, the meaning of life, I guess maybe some part as of last time, the meaning of life changed for me. I guess life is, I don't really know. It's like there's some part of me who says it's about living in the moment, but and there's also some part of me that tells me that it's not also only about living in the moment, it's also about thinking about the future. Maybe now maybe it should be the combination of both, where you should live now and think about the future as well, because as is, as it's standing now, especially in our country, that we need to tackle the problems that we have now, which especially like COVID and the our economy and stuff like that. It also is about think. It also strikes me as a university student to also think about my future. What happens after COVID, after everything, after if the economy resembles. It's also about thinking about the elections. What will happen if we choose this person or that person for 6 years? I guess the meaning of life is about living in the moment, and for the future, that's all I can say.
I think that is so right to live in the present and then to compare who you were yesterday and to become a better person on the next day, and that will be an incremental increase and to become a grandeur and to say that your life is fulfilling.